What if I told you that this is my first time ever reacting to Guns N' Roses? What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life, and welcome to the jungle. It's the music video that we are about to watch, thanks to Sky. Thank you so much for the coffee and the support. Really appreciate it. So, I have heard of Guns N' Roses, of course. I am familiar with this song, and in fact, I've only been to 2 concerts in my entire life. It's a shame. I really should, I need to go to more. First one, The Killers. Second one, Guns N' Roses. I even have the t-shirt that I still bought there and a headband. But yeah, I went to the concert thanks to a friend, and he kind of pulled me in, but it's not like I was a huge fan or that I knew a ton about their music. So there's a lot that I have to discover, but I hold Guns N' Roses in high regards as far as rock music goes. I think they are maybe the band that people gravitate towards when you mention rock music, right? And Welcome to the Jungle is probably one of the best rock songs ever made. So let's take a look here. I've never seen the music video, but we're about to check it out and enjoy it right here, right now in 2026. So thank you for tuning in. If you have reaction requests, please go to my Coffee page or Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go. Turn it up. That hair, it was the 80s. Slash going off. It's like a CIA experiment. "1987, huh? It's just epic. It's legendary. I don't even know what to say. First things first, we hit the like. I will now subscribe to Guns N' Roses, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Everything about this song, it just screams rock. The voice, the intensity, and emphasis in his voice is very cool. I think I've read that Axl Rose has like a 4-octave voice, which is a huge range, and he's an incredible singer. I think maybe people maybe underrated because you think about the band as a whole, right? I mean, there's Axl, there's Slash, but the sound comes together, right? You work as a group. Independently, if he were to, go solo as a singer, a cappella or something, then we would be able to admire his vocals even more. But it is within the context of the band. Yeah, then you have Slash, incredible guitarist. His look is iconic, and I don't think I say that often. It's just like, because people nowadays, like, everything is iconic, but Slash is actually iconic. And you just look at him and you think he's up there. It's kind of like looking at Michael Jordan or somebody like that, almost not even human, right? And he looks so cool while playing the guitar. It's just like, this is easy for him. This is what he does. I wonder what it must be like hanging out with a band like this one. And I imagine it's crazy. It's literally crazy, chaotic. There is a lot involved. Maybe things that you take, and things that you drink, and things that you do, and places that you go. But hey, that is part of the game, right? It would be cool to experience something like that. And I think being a rock star is one of those things that, like, one of the best things, most enjoyable, most rewarding lives that you can have as a human, right? Within the spectrum, the giant range of the universe, our possibilities. What can we do here on Earth in our short stay? I'm going to say short because after it's eternity and there's a lot more. But anyway, we're not going to get deep into the theories, but yeah, just like what can you do here as a human that is going to be thrilling, that's going to be exciting, that's going to feel like, you had a life. It was solid and you made the best of it. Probably a rock star, maybe a professional soccer player. Those are the ones that come to mind, and maybe a few others. But yeah, Guns N' Roses, man, this song just kicks ass. And the music video, like I said, it just throws you back to the 1980s. A lot of the footage here is of concert performances of itself, and then within this, they have like a concept that is based on maybe war. I mentioned something about the CIA performing experiments, or something like that, because they're looking at footage of people making destruction. Welcome to the jungle. This had to have been something about war, I imagine, or maybe even like police brutality, something. That's what I'm seeing here on the old televisions. Just feels nostalgic looking at the boxed TV, right? With the little knobs and stuff like that, the texture. And it's like wooden on the sides. My grandparents still have one of those. I feel I want them to keep it, but you know, things come and go. Okay, I'm gonna look up the band because it's what I do every time I react for the first time to a band. If I can get this right. Okay. They don't give me like a... Hold on. Guns N' Roses overview. So they are an American hard rock band formed in Los Angeles in 1985. Renowned for their raw energy and gritty urban sound, they rose, maybe a pun there, to global superstardom with their 1987 debut album, Appetite for Destruction, which remains the best-selling debut album of all time in the US. What? Is it really? Just hard stop or out of any albums, any genres? I had no idea. I at some point will want to do a full album reaction to this one because clearly it was amazing. The most iconic configuration features vocalist Axl Rose, lead guitarist / rhythm guitarist Izzy Stradlin, I forgot about Izzy, bassist Duff McKagan, and drummer Steven Adler. Even their names sound cool. Their sound bridge 1980s heavy metal and 1990s hard rock by blending heavy guitar riffs with blues rock elements. They have sold over 100 million records worldwide and are the 41st best-selling artist of all time. 41st. You would think that they'll be, higher on the list, but there's just so many amazing musicians out there. Following years of hiatus and lineup changes, Slash and Duff McKagan rejoined Axl Rose in 2016 for their massive Not in This Lifetime tour, which is one of the highest grossing concert tours in history, and that's the one I went to back in 2016, 10 years ago already. So what are the songs in this album? And actually, let me tell you the songs that I know in case people have requests, and I want to be honest and tell you what I know so far. But I'm always open to watching the music videos, live performances, like this one. Most of the music videos I've never seen. Sweet Child of Mine, I think, is their best song and one of the best rock songs, maybe number one. It's that up there for me in my list. November Rain, I know that one. Knocking on Heaven's Door, Don't Cry, Paradise City, Patience, Welcome to the Jungle, Civil War. That is one of my favorites. Those are the ones I know. I'm reading the other titles on here, and they don't really ring a bell. So I'm going to say I know those for sure, and I'll have to explore the others. And even these songs, but, Okay, well, there you have it, guys. I'm not really sure what else to say here. It's Guns N' Roses. I'm glad to have finally, started to react to them. I can't believe it's been this long. I've been reacting to music for almost 3 years now. It's gonna be my anniversary next month, and I thought, when I started the Classics channel, that maybe I would run out of artists and songs. But apparently not, because it's been this long, and I am now just for the first time, reacting to this band, and REO Speedwagon for the first time today as well. So there's a ton yet to be discovered, and I am here for the journey. So don't go anywhere, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.